guest, and we're going to present the short biography of John Massey. He has served 22 years in the Canadian Forces, both a proud and strong military history. He has 5 overseas postings. The first posting, Korea, 1954, May to November. The second posting, Egypt, October 1957 to 1958, with the United Nations Emergency Force. The third, Egypt, 1960 to 1961, with HQ UNEF Gaza. The fourth, NORAD Headquarters, Northern Region, Missouri, 1962 to 1963. The fifth and final, NATO Headquarters, Northern Army Group, Germany, 1966 to 1969. And now an honored guest.
A few thoughts on Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day service in Canada mostly honors those veterans who served in the Great War of 1914-1918, the Second World War, and the conflict in Korea. We have more casualties in these 3 events than at any time in Canadian history. While we only have 1 veteran left from the First World War, we still have quite a few from the Second and from Korea. We pay homage to those who lost their lives in the service of their country. We honor those who survived and are still with us today. To them we owe so very much because they have given so much. I have been privileged to meet many of these veterans, and the respect I have for them is hard to put into words. I listen to their stories of happenings when they were in the service, either in Canada or overseas. These are not stories of blood and guts, which some would call war stories. These are memories of times, good and bad, of friendships made and lost. Sometimes they get mixed up on the times and the places, but this is overlooked because it happened so very long ago. And when reminiscing about a fellow soldier lost in battle, there would be some comments like he was a good guy, and I still miss him today. It will be a sad day for Canada when all these veterans are gone. We have been so very fortunate to have had them with us. Now we have the new veterans who are part of our Remembrance Day service. Those who served in many United Nations peacekeeping missions in troubled areas around the world. Our NATO veterans who have served with other NATO forces in places like the former Yugoslavia and now in the war-ravaged country of Afghanistan. Canada lost quite a few of our young servicemen in peacekeeping operations, and also with the NATO forces in Bosnia. And now we have the toll of those killed in Afghanistan. It's much beyond what we imagined would happen. We hope and pray that someday soon they will all come back home together, and not just 1 or 2 at a time who make that journey along the highway of heroes. And they shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age enough other than for the years condemned. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.